Car tester Ines Petri will be trying out one of the best-selling electric cars in Europe, the Nissan Leaf. She wants to see how it handles in a variety of typical driving situations. Nissan has just given the Leaf a new battery that increases range. It's supposed to make some 250 kilometers under ideal conditions. But even after charging overnight, we only clocked around 200 kilometers. The electric motor puts out 80 kilowatts of power and blows the Leaf up to a maximum speed of 144 kilometers per hour. But the maximum torque of 254 Newton meters from a standing start makes driving this 5-seat electro power pack really fun. It leaps from 0 to 50 kilometers per hour in just 3.7 seconds. Ines points out that the driver can extend the range with an efficient driving style as well as the right driving mode. Added to the normal drive mode is the B mode, which bumps up the recuperation of energy from braking. And there's the Eco mode. It cuts down the power consumption of the electronics, saving juice for the motor. Once you've gotten accustomed to the car seeming to brake whenever you let off the accelerator, driving the Leaf quickly becomes second nature. According to Ines, the Leaf proves its advantages as an electric vehicle when in town, where the constant back and forth between accelerating and braking recuperates energy and maximizes the range. So, in Eco mode, the Leaf can actually cover more kilometers in town than its range display indicates. But on the highway, it's a different story. Ines discovers that the highway tends to suck the Leaf's batteries dry. There's no recuperation phase at all. It's a steady drain on the battery, so you can just watch the charge ebb away, and the range along with it. But highway driving covers lots of kilometers in a short time. So, to the Leaf's credit, we should point out that the kilometers driven actually correspond very closely to the reduction in range indicated. Aside from the range, Ines is of course interested in what and whom the car will carry. She has a look in the Leaf's trunk. The first thing she notices is the deep floor. That's made possible by placing the batteries under the seats. Then she notices the equipment that comes with the car. The charging cable is standard in every Leaf. And there's still room for a whole suitcase and some shopping bags on top.
Und es passt sogar noch eine Einkaufstasche.
The Leaf was not intended for long trips, jam-packed with luggage, but almost everyone has to transport a bigger load now and then. The back seat can be folded down in 2 halves, making room for 2 large bags side by side. But the folded down seats leave a step that can get in the way and make it hard to secure luggage. In Germany, there's a government subsidy for electric cars to provide an extra incentive. Once this is subtracted, the Leaf version we tested starts at about 32,000 euros. In the back seats, Ines has nothing to gripe about. They're very comfortable. The front seat is adjusted to fit her, and in back, she's still got plenty of room for her knees and for her head above. That's her test drive of the Nissan Leaf over for now. She gets the impression that the range can vary widely according to the driving situation. But it's not a big deal. After all, a range of 200 kilometers ought to provide enough leeway to recharge.